was not gonna vlog today. I'd already said I wasn't doing it. I thought I was gonna take the day off, you know, just have a day, chill, whatever, get some things done around the house. But we are venturing out to Lowe's. That's where we are right now. We are wanting to clean out the garage. Our garage, you've seen it, it's a hot mess. We really need to put sheetrock up, paint, like it needs that, and I wish we could do that. There are other things though that are higher on the list of things that need to be done around the house. So that's not gonna get done right now. We can clean the garage. That is doable. That is very doable. So we want to clean out everything, kind of fine tooth comb, go through boxes, go through bins, get rid of. There's so much I feel like in that garage we do not use. We haven't used since we lived there, so why are we holding on to it? Now, of course, there's some things you can't get rid of.
And we also have to go somewhere else today.
Okay.
They also have two things I want.
Yeah.
Two things I
The thing you showed me.
And I want a batting tee. Like
Do they have those?
It's pretty cheap. I just looked on their website. It's $5. It's an adjustable batting tee.
For what?
He wants to
I want to just like mess around in the backyard and with like my wiffle ball stuff. I want to just mess around with it, and also with me and Mom play. We have nowhere to like run and put play.
It's like really hard though to run in our backyard, babe.
Yeah, I know, but like
because we have a pool in the middle
You
of the
still have a
yard.
wiffle ball?
When we go to the beach though.
Oh yeah, we
We
can
can play on the beach, and then we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I still play with it. If I got the batting tee, then I could just go out back there and like just hit and mess around. And then when we play, I could put down a little like plates to like so we have somewhere to run.
So at Five Below, we saw, or he saw, I did not. It's like home plate, first, second, third. And they're little plates.
Have a plate that says pitcher.
So let's get back to what we're doing today. We're at Lowe's to get some big old fat bicycle hooks because yes, we have the things that sit on the ceiling and you can hang the bikes, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't get the bikes down. They're aggravating, and if you don't do the ropes just right and hold your mouth correctly, the bike can fall. And it just makes me nervous. I want it on the wall where I can just lift it off of a hook and run with it if we want to go ride bikes during the day while Barry's at work or whatever. So the plan is to get those big old hooks and a 2x4 because he saw a video on YouTube where a man did this in his garage and it worked perfectly and they could get the bikes down so much easier. So we want to do that. That's part of the project. We're going to start on the garage today. Will we finish it today? I don't know because I don't want to go all day long just doing the garage when there's other things I want to do too, but we're going to try to like get some things done. Plus, we're going to go over to Kayla's, the kitchen that I have for the kids. I told Kayla, why don't she take it and put it in her house because it'll give them a little something extra to play with at the house, and they're not in my house enough, I feel like, to use something that big. And honestly, our house is small. I really don't have anywhere to put it. I had it in the living room, but now I've slid that chair all the way back. I could put it in the dining room, but Barry's buying me something for in there that's gonna go on that wall where it could go. And I just don't have any other free walls, honestly. Plus, when they come over, when we had the kitchen, they would play with it, or at least Aspen would. She'd rather go play with the small toys. She loves gloves, okay? She'll come play with gloves and be completely content. Or go to Aiden's room and play, yeah, Aspen.
Oh my gosh, she loves gloves.
Yeah, or she'll go to Aiden's room and play. And the twins, they're not into it. And if they don't have it to play with, they won't know they've missed it. You know what I'm saying? So I told Kayla, why don't she take it? And she's like, yeah, bring it here, then I can have it here, and they can play with it whenever they want to. So that's the plan. We're going to take that over at some point today. Plus, the baby swing I have, I think I'm going to try to clean it up and take it next week to like a consignment shop or something because we really don't have a use for that. And I might go and get rid of the walker too. There's a desk in there we're probably going to get rid of because we really have no use for.
No, I'm doing something with that desk.
Oh, you have a plan?
Yeah. Beside where the generator is, I'm going to clean out all that area over there. I'm going to take the desk and put it under there.
Okay.
And take that chair and slide it under there. That way I can use it for like a workbench. And I can like put maybe Aiden's pucks and stuff up there kind of on it. Or put my battery chargers to sit on it. So they got sort of sits that's sitting on top of the generator.
Well, that makes sense.
And that way it's pushed away and you can just use it for stuff.
And it'll be under there.
And it'll be under there instead
and you
of
can
out.
put the generator still over there.
Yeah,
Should
it'll go
be
right
able to.
beside it.
Yeah.
And then that whole space over there to the left-hand side where that white thing is, you'll have that over there where my lawnmower is at, and you'll still have like a little space in there where the desk is at. It'll be open, and then maybe we can slide his drying rack over.
I wish we had a better drying system.
Well, I'm going to show you this drying rack I like right here.
Okay.
It's got wheels, you can hang his sticks, you can hang his helmets, everything. Skates upside down on it.
Okay.
But you just hang everything on it.
That'd be nice. We got some ideas brewing. I just want to, spring cleaning, right? That's what you do in the spring, right? You get everything cleaned up. But I'm trying to give you an idea of what today's project is. Garage cleanup. How much will we get done? I don't know, but we're going to try to. So stay tuned for the adventure. Oh, they are pretty. They're bright. What are they? Dragon's breath. Looking at the flowers. Yeah, it would add a little color. The only thing bad about flowers is the bees. It attracts bees. That would be nice to have, this gazebo. We're looking at gazebo to go in the backyard. This one's way too big probably, but I love this. That's probably the size we need, honestly. Yeah. Is it tall enough for you? Because that one down there is way taller. How much is it? Is it really? No, that's for the dining table. See, what's the price on the Oh, right here. Right here. 1,000. That's for this one?
Yeah.
Is this the one? That's the one down there. $1,800.
And you can hook a fan up inside of it.
Y'all, that's expensive though. This one's $1,400. So is that one down there this one or this one, you think?
That one.
The 12 by 12 maybe?
Or is this one a 10 foot by 10 foot one?
Either way, the cheapest one's $1,000.
This one is that one.
Both of them are 10 foot by
Barry, do you remember the one we used to have? We paid
$200.
$250.
I ain't even seen one online for that much.
Well, we're not in them times anymore. We know that. They've got, are these different ones? These are different ones.
Yeah.
No prices on these. They're too expensive to even tell
20
you.
foot by 20 foot, I'm pretty sure they're
Gosh. So we need something about this size. So this is what, like a 10 by 10? This doesn't even have the screen on it. So is that extra? Probably. But it's nice because look, it's got the pole in here. So you can hang the screen and you can hang lights. This one's nice. Feel the fan.
That's what I'm saying. That fan is nice.
Fan is nice. It's cold though. I'm chilly. Oh, look, you can get you that. $169
That's what I was trying to tell
just
you
for
about.
the grill. Oh, look, Barry, this one's $628. This is better. We're getting better. And then they got this one. I mean, now this isn't going to have a fan or anything. And see, I don't care for these curtains. I'd rather have the screen. But if it's got a bar like this, you can hang a screen or hang lights.
Lawnmowing toys and stuff in here.
Yeah, you used to love coming to Lowe's
I used
to always play on the lawnmowers. So that was a better price for the gazebo. I feel $600 better than I do $1,000. Yeah, no, that's a nice umbrella. Do you like the umbrella situation, or you rather have a gazebo? But it doesn't take up any room around it, so that would be nice. The reason we're looking at gazebo, we're thinking about where our rock area is with our fire pit, having something like this. Are you helping with the garage?
That's what I'm saying. We need
Are you
to
helping? Are you helping?
$498 for that one.
Well, Dad, you might as well get a gazebo
What are
if
we
it's
here for?
$500.
I was saying.
I didn't know it was that
What are we
much.
here for?
Hooks for the bike. I remember we used to come get a little patio set like this, you know, $100, easy. Now,
Some guy was making fries or whatever, and his wife was vegan, and he put that stuff in the
bacon
oil.
grease?
Yeah, he put it in the oil.
Oh, was
to
she
try-
mad?
To get her to eat it. She didn't fail.
They sell these in
His
here?
buddy has it.
How much is it, eh?
$7.99. He put like a loud muffler on it or whatever, and he put a license plate on it that says loud. And no, it literally is like just going down the street. He said some Karen called the cops on him. Oh no! Go drive the lawnmower, and I'd be like, Dad, can I sit on the lawnmower with you while you drive it? And then I just sit on it, and then we would start going, and then I just fall asleep.
You sure would.
Every single day.
We can't find the hooks, but we got to be getting close. I feel like we're getting close. Maybe. now. Well, Barry left this aisle, so obviously he didn't see them at all here either.
It's a fashion statement. Get it right.
Okay, we were nowhere in the right area. 17 was not it. So now somebody said 30. So we were just here, y'all, because these are the bins I was looking at. Barry said yes, they're down here. You already see them? Where? Okay, we found them, but this is all they have, and
We only
that's...
have 4 bikes.
Do you need one for the top of the bike, one for the bottom, or just the top? Oh, perfect.
They have
What is this? Go.
and they
What
have
is
like,
it?
okay, it's a gummy. It's a pickle foot like shape. Look.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a pickle. And,
Yeah.
and it has like some like green flavor stuff in the
There's a
middle.
bunch of pickle stuff right here. Okay. On a mission for... I don't know where they'd be in here. The little... Okay. Let's see if they have them. The little...
Are those
plates.
water drones?
Yeah. LED ones too. I guess they light up. Is that them? No?
Those?
Home plate.
No, that's not.
That's just a plate.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Is that them?
And then this.
See them? Okay.
And then this.
Get up.
Okay.
All right, we just got to Kayla's and we're getting ready to take the kitchen in. Y'all, it's already 3:06. We've got so much to do. We have not even gotten started, but we just had so many errands to run. Went home, cleaned up the kitchen, put it in the truck, drove all the way to Kayla's. Now we got to go all the way back home once we drop this off, and then hopefully get started on the garage. And we're going to work in there a couple of hours and just see how much we can get accomplished. And what we don't finish today, we'll do tomorrow. And the babies are sleeping. So unfortunately, we won't even get to see them today because she just laid them down for a nap about an hour ago. So I'm sure they'll be down for a little bit. But let me help him get this kitchen in the house and then we're gonna head home and get busy. Who wants to see the epic progress on the garage? Let me just tell you, we just got home from Kayla's. What time is it?
6 o'clock.
Barry said he don't even feel like doing it now. Today was a major fail. Today was supposed to be clean it all out. No, I'm gonna make a pile over here in this corner for stuff we're getting rid of, and that stuff we're getting rid of. Except the basket, but all that stuff we're getting rid of. Not the basketball. Barry's like, I just don't feel like doing it. So what he's gonna do tonight, though, he said, is move the desk over here, and he's gonna do something here. I gotta go through that stuff. That's what I was saying. It's gotta, like the bins and stuff, we had to go through all the bins and see what needs to go where. It's just a lot, but we're gonna do it. But today turned into a major fail. It really did, because we were gone all day and we just got home 6 o'clock. I don't know how that happened because we had it planned out to where the whole day was like planned out accordingly to make everything work. And now look at it, nothing happened. I probably am gonna do a little bit of stuff like on these steps, and there's some trash over there I need to get rid of. And he's gonna do something with this desk, and I need to put this thing back in my trunk. I probably will do that. And these like little, I got like these little bags for my groceries. They go back in my trunk. What a day. I honestly just wanna go crawl in bed. Call me lazy, I do not care. Call me whatever it is. But yeah, there's just so much here needs to be done. On top of that, everything needs dusting off. Like, you know how you just get like all this dust? You know what I mean? I want to go through and like dust everything and just kind of wipe stuff off. And we've got to figure out how we're doing this board on the back, because I think we're going to take the boards right there that we bought. I think we're going to put it along this back wall, get rid of all this stuff, put it along this wall to hang the bikes, because we feel like this is the best spot for the bikes probably. And then go from there. Also, we could hang them, if we move all this stuff, we could hang them along this wall too. That's an option. But I think he's going for that back wall. But then it's like I told him, I said, what are you doing? What are you going to do with all that stuff? You know, then you got to find a home for that. So I don't know. So I don't know what's going to get done today. I feel like nothing's going to get done today. So like I said, it was a fail, but it's okay. At least we have all the supplies we need and the tools we need to get it done. And then once we get in here and actually can get to working, hopefully it will go quick and simple and we can get it done fast. That's my goal. But there's a lot of stuff in here we don't need. We just don't need anymore. So we need to like really go through everything. Go through every single bin, everything on the shelves. That's gonna take a while. I wanna sweep. I'd love to pressure wash, but we probably won't ever get a chance to do that right now. But I wanna at least sweep and just get rid of. There's so much junk in here. So much. Amazon package. Can y'all guess?
Hope it's gonna be as good as she says it is.
No, I pumped it up. Can anybody guess?
She's pumped it up.
I pumped it up very much so in a few vlogs, and I convinced Barry to order him one, and we got Aiden one. What do y'all think it is?
A big box, and nothing in it.
What else did you get? Oh, there's other stuff in there.
Yeah, it's just my little headlights.
Oh.
Tail lights. Bright lights.
Okay. We got more pillows. These are them, you guys. Aiden got one, Barry got one. We're going to open them up and let them inflate, and then they'll be ready to lay on them tonight. And I hope y'all don't wake up with like an excruciating neck pain like I did the first night. I'm telling y'all, the first night it was rough, but the second and so far has been fantastic. I love this pillow. Are you excited?
Yeah, it works.
It works for
but
me.
normally when you get a pillow and it says it works, it don't work. So I'm like disappointed.
Oh my gosh, what if it don't work for you?
I mean, it doesn't work for me too. I really have to work for Aiden, but I just tell him have headaches all the time.
Oh no, he has headaches all the time. Now just lay it on the table and let her inflate. And that's it. And it don't take but a minute, honestly.
Yeah, don't worry, it's too bad.
No. They say you can take and actually sleep on this, and this is washable and stuff, but I just didn't want to sleep on it like this.
Oh.
I want a pillowcase on it, you know? I lay on mine. I've already said this. This is the higher side. I lay on this side, the high side. I don't lay on the low side. Because I like this part right here, Barry, for my neck. And see, this really curves in more. So I like that side. And see, on the box, she's laying on it this way. She's laying on it this way.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out what side is best for neck.
Right. I like this one because it like hugs you or something. I don't know. But yeah, we'll let you guys know. I'll give you another update if you care to know. Aiden, you got a pillow. Are you excited?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Is that food done?
Yeah, I gotta get the chicken out the air fryer. But yeah, this is it. 2 brand new pillows. We'll see what they think, y'all. Stay tuned.